Hello, my fellow classmates. I'm here to talk about what is a job all about. I'm going to start off with a story. I was 11 years old riding my bike around the street. Then my boss came up to my dad and asked, can I use your son for the day and see how is he with working. From that moment, I impressed her with some of my skills and she said that she wanted to teach me. These things included planting, learning the different types of pruning shears, loping shears, pruning shears, pruning saw, and understand the use of various tools. That day, she told me that I was hired. When I started working with her, I got instructions to pull out the weeds from the path, prune some bushes, and put bark nuggets into the flower beds. When I got older, she had more faith in me to make my own decisions and even trusted me to keep the garage code to myself. When she is gone, she believes in me to do the hard jobs well, like digging up the grass to make new flower beds. Now she trusts me to take care of her cat Bianca while she is on vacation in Mexico. From the day we have met, we have had the greatest laughs, and I have learned how to lift things properly, and she has helped me with my English grammar. I have better communication skills now. I know how to plant flowers, how to transplant flowers, how to put the right amount of birdseed into the bird feeder for the season, and how to put a flag on the pole the right way. Another thing is now I get to plant flowers, cut the lawn, and rake the leaves, transplant the flowers for my dad and godfather. The things that I've learned at work lets me use those things to make my dad and godfather's property look even better. From time to time, I get to work with a professional landscaper, moving heavy logs, putting branches in his truck, and raking leaves. Every few weeks, I get to learn something new from my boss, like how to stain a deck. I'm not saying that my job is all positive because it's not. There are some negative things, but I do not let the negative things make me angry. I do not always have enough time to do something that I have not done it before. After my boss wants it done fast, but I'm afraid if I do it too quickly, I'm going to break something. I still have a hard time when I'm moving something breakable to watch everything that is around me. Like the Christmas tree that my boss has breakable crystals, and I'm getting better. I've learned that things that I do wrong are going to make me frustrated, but I just have to put it aside and move on. I've learned that mistakes lead me to improvement, and I broke a glass ball in the garden, but I told myself it was an accident and I will not ever do it again. When my boss and I argue for a little bit, we always go and do something that makes her happy, like planting. Landscaping has changed my perspective of what it's like to have a career. I always wanted a job that would drive me, and now I'm working as a landscaper. I have been able to see the advantage of a real life opportunity for me. Maybe you are going to find out that your first part-time job is not going to be the job for you, but that's alright. Usually the second job is the one for everyone. I know it's going to be hard to find another job, but I hope you enjoy the job that you have found. And thank you for listening to my speech.